Tell us a little bit about where Kick Plastic started. That was your idea. I know it was about 4 years ago.
I can't take, first off, the problem's been around, right?
Yeah, well.
I would say the Costa team identified it. It really came from, we're an exploration brand. I mean, we work with people all over the planet, going to the ends of the earth to find the best fishing. And what we were seeing more and more is you would go to a place like the Seychelles and there'd be plastic washing up on the beaches. So we decided to really look at that and hit it head on. And when we found out about the ocean gyres where, there are these huge mats of plastic that, kind of are in big eddies, some, twice the size of Texas, just alarming stuff, alarming imagery. We said, this is something that maybe we can use our influence to change. So we kind of started going down this road. And then we quickly stopped for a moment and said, well, how can we do that when at the time we were making something out of a plastic?
Yeah.
We changed that. All of our frames are made out of a bioresin. So this is a sustainable resin made out of a castor seed that we found to be not only a sustainable piece of material, but also stronger, has good strength and good flex to it. It's been nothing but a win, and it's been in all Costa sunglasses for about 6 years now. So after we looked at that, I personally looked and said, well, what do I know about? I'm a 20-year guide. What do I know about? I know about creating mountains of plastic water bottle in my daily guide routine. And I said, as my penance for doing that for all those years, let me figure out a way to solve that. So our guide and outfitter program was really linking guides and outfitters that wanted to get single-use plastic water bottles out of their operation with discounted product and with techniques they can use. So it's, how many bottles do I need? What are some other things I can do at my lodge? How can I make sure that my water is up to the standard? So having worked on that now for 4 years, we're at a tipping point. There's more people doing it than not now. And so now everyone's fear was, oh, my clients, they're highbrow, they're not going to be into it. We've had so little resistance on that front, and really what we've done is we've created an army of consumers who are now looking towards that. And so you're an outlier if you have a plastic water bottle in your boat. And that's a really great place to be. And I had a decade, I said 10 years we can get this out of the fly fishing industry. And the fly fishing industry is kind of an indicator species. I mean, we dictate what happens in fishing because of our kind of, I would say in some ways, we have a refined technique that is really more about how to live sustainably in the world. So it's easier for us to adopt it and figure it out. And then the other angling pursuits kind of look to us as leadership. So at the show, we were able to help this be a single-use plastic free zone, the entire show. There are no plastic water bottles. You go and try to buy one, you can't find one.
No.
None of the vendors have them at their booth. So what I was able to do is work with Ben Bulis and the great folks at IFTD and create some water stations with some partner brands. And what was wonderful about this is we said, hey, we got a stand for you. Our friends at Yeti are going to create a silo for you, and it's your job to keep that full, which quite frankly is an investment. It's not cheap to get water inside a convention center. I had a list of people that I thought might do it, and I was like, well, here's a couple extra ones in case anyone says no. No one even batted an eye. They were all happy to do it and proud to do it, and they should be. So as you walk around the show, there's places to fill up your water bottle and stay hydrated. We also have our Kick Plastic Pledge. So when people sign that pledge, our friends over at Sightlines Provision made this little dog tag, which is a little Kick Plastic symbol, a little Costa.
Yeah, so they get to wear them.
They get to wear them, and we're happy and unhappy to report is we've run out of them. We had 100, and we went through 100 in a day and a half. So
wow.
We'd still like people to sign the
Very
pledge
cool.
and say, I'm going to try in my business to kick plastic.
Very cool.
Really proud of what we've done, and we provide compostable stickers. And where we're going from here is we're trying to create solutions so when other people in the industry throw an event. How do I make it a plastic water bottle free event? Here's kind of your checklist. What we're finding is everyone wants to be on board with this. It's not about Costa. We're happy that we were at the beginning, but it's really a whole industry thing.
Well, I know you feel like you've still got a ways to go, but
Certainly.
what you've accomplished in 4 years is really incredible. So congratulations.
Thank you. I'm proud.
It's great to hear the story.
Yeah, I'm glad to be able to share it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Peter.
All right, thank you.
Good talking to you.
Good talking to you as well.